Another snow day today. For some reason, this year we have so much snow. Because the snow, sometimes about 3 weeks ago, I think, about 2-3 weeks ago, I was stuck in my driveway, so it was hard to go out my car. Now, a couple of days later, and then somebody else, it seemed like he was not our neighbor, he was driving by our neighborhood somehow. I guess he was stuck into the snowbank. And realizing how hard it was for me the other one time when I went to dig out my car, the small one. And I thought how sad for that person who got stuck. And then since it's not near his house, he didn't have any shovels or any other things. Because I saw him, so I went in, you needed help, and I could help you out. I could bring my own shovels, and so I brought my own shovels. And then since we have 2 extra ones, another extra ones, he got another one, and I got my own, and we shoveled. It's so hard, you couldn't take him out. This minivan somehow was not powerful enough, or the snow was too slippery somehow. We spent almost 30 minutes. He tried to push from the outside, and then we came out, and then we tried to put some dirty rags to get some friction, so the car could come out easily. Somehow it didn't work. And then finally, one of my neighbors with a truck, he came out, and then it took about 30 minutes. But while I was helping him out, I was so feel good about myself. I feel like I was one of that main character in the Jesus' story about Good Samaritan. If you see somebody who are in big trouble, you can help him out. And more, you're not just helping him out, just give something, whatever you could do best. So I just took about 30 minutes helping him out. And then finally he went out, and then on the way back home I just realized I was happy to help him out for one time. But if somebody else was stuck every single day, and then I'm the only one who sees that person, am I going to help him every time? But that I was willing to help him out for one time, not every day. And then because he was a stranger, then it was fine with me just giving my 30 minutes. But if I have to just bear with that person every day, then I thought maybe the answer could be no. So I was thinking, then what is best? What is better? Helping the stranger who I might not see him at all for one time? Or I help my family members who sees every single day, and then I don't get mad at my family members or church people that we see every Sunday, or at the classmates that I see that person every school time or work. What's better? What is better? Of course, we have to help out all those strangers, but we have much more challenges at schools too. As students, someone said, "Wow, that person is nice," but my friends sometimes are not nice to me at all, so I don't want to help them. The reason that I was able to help that stranger was because I did not know anything about that person, and he didn't do anything bad things against me. He didn't hurt my feelings at all. So he was in need, so I was able to help. But at home, sometimes brothers and sisters, they fight each other. And then brothers or sisters, they got in big trouble. And then other brothers and sisters, they could help. But thinking, well, he or she was not nice to me the other day, and then why should I nice? And then it's the same thing in the schools too. When my friend, he was not nice to me, or she was not nice to me, then why? Because we all have a bad feelings. Sometimes we got hurt, so we are not happy to help other people out. then what is better? Helping out a stranger, or, okay, even though that person hurt me, I will help my brother, I will help my sister, I will help my friend at school, I will help my friend at work, and I will help my brothers and sisters at the church, even though that person hurt me a lot. That's the stories that we just read. Jesus saying, be peace with one another. He didn't say to those people outside of church who were not believers. He spoke to his disciples. Peace be with one another. Try every effort to make peace to each other. I guess that's the what we are about too. If you want to be a good and noble Christians, we want to show our affection to the word of course we got to do it. We want to show our love to people here, within the church, within the family members, and friends at school. For some reason, this February is another month that we want to show our love to our loved ones, which is Friday, February 14th. Don't forget Valentine's card or gift. But not just on this Friday, every day we want to make our day to expressing our love to our family members, friends at school, and the church, within the church, other brothers and sisters. Shall we pray? Help us, God, to love you more. Help us, Father, to love you more. As we love you more, oh God, we want to show our love to our brothers and sisters within the church and at home and class and the work too, oh God. As we are about love to have all those strangers, help us to love each other. In Jesus' name.